Alors, je suis avec Monsieur Michelin qui arrive tout juste de son premier tour à vie de T-Rex. Comment ça a été?
Merveilleux, les suspensions, le confort est vraiment bon et l'accélération incroyable. Oui, et un très bon chauffeur aussi.
Est-ce que notre chauffeur a réussi à vous faire peur un peu?
Peur non, mais faire battre mon cœur, oui.
Est-ce que c'est le genre de véhicule que vous aimeriez conduire pour venir travailler à chaque matin?
Quand il pleut pas, oui. Ah, c'est sûr, oui. Oui, c'est un beau jouet.
It was incredible. The V13R was really like nothing else I've ever been on or been in before, you know, because it has that stability of a car but open air feeling of a motorcycle. I've tried all different kinds of cars in race settings, street settings, you name it, all on BF Goodrich tires, and we're always happy with how those perform. It's just amazing how the different types of vehicles and what they're intended for, all these different types of vehicles, how they work on our tires. And it was such an incredible experience today to be on the street in a V13R, having just never had that sensation before of being so low, so in the wind, and just having everybody look at you. It was certainly very exciting, and the thing could really move. I was very impressed.
My name is Brandon Sturgis, and I'm a subjective test driver for Michelin at our proving grounds. A typical week for me is testing almost every single day. We're responsible for providing feedback to our tire designers. The tire designers send different tire solutions down to us, and we drive on them, we test them, and give them feedback so that they can make the appropriate changes to make the tire better. When I was driving, it only took a couple laps to really get used to driving the vehicle, and once I got used to it, I felt like I could do whatever I want. The car understeered a little bit on corner entry. If you wanted to get some oversteer on corner exit, you can just dial in a little bit of throttle and do a little power slide on corner exit. So it was really fun to drive, really pretty easy to drive once I got used to it. As you know, as a test driver, we get to drive a lot of different types of cars on a lot of different types of tires. And the track that we drove on today is our max handling track. So it's a road course, something like Road Atlanta or Virginia International Raceway. And on our course, on a lot of different cars with street tires, this car, even though I wasn't even pushing it as hard as I could, was really, really close to a street car on street tires going max out, going full speed. So I was pretty amazed by that. I was looking up at the lap timer and saw, wow, I was running just as fast as a M3 on street tires, and I wasn't even going as fast as I could. So I was pretty amazed by that. What we just finished up doing today was doing a little testing with the T-Rex with the BFG KDW and the BFG G-Force R1. So this morning we drove the KDW on the T-Rex, did a bunch of laps, and set some really good lap times with those tires on the T-Rex. And just after lunch we put the R1 on and picked up 3 seconds instantly. The R1 actually made it a little bit easier to drive for me. I like driving fast, edgy stuff, so I really like the setup with the R1 on the T-Rex, and was able to pick up 3 seconds pretty quickly. So had a bunch of fun.